Hello there, how are we all? Welcome back, or if you're new, welcome. I'm going to do a spontaneous haul that's going to be hygiene and fragrance related, so keep on watching. First off, this was a spontaneous decision today. I was browsing on Facebook Marketplace, which has been my new hobby recently, just finding steals on Facebook Marketplace. Like, I got an Olaplex Duo for like $30 when it would be $100 usually. And this one was a Body Shop collection. So in it, we have a little shower gel, strawberry, very cute, and the body yogurt, which is probably the main reason why I got this, because I have the mint and cucumber or something. Oh, that's so strong, and that's almost like bitter. We'll see how that goes. And a soap, a bar soap, which I honestly never use, but maybe today will be the day. And then this thing. Cool. Next, I think I'm gonna leave what I think is the big thing until last. So next, I believe is my ScentGod subscription, which, if I am correct, will be Candy Kiss by Prada. And that's what that is. I've heard really good things about this, especially from Alethea Marie, who I think just said this is like a vanilla musk something. And I don't know, I do like the bottle. Super sweet. I get some kind of berry and it's so vanilla, like artificial vanilla dominant. Oh, I have a story time too. Oh my god, wait. Okay, that's really good. It's just like a berry at the top, but super sweet artificial vanilla. I really like that. For some reason it smells really good even though it's artificial. Okay, but I have a really fucked up story time. Hold on. If you saw one of my last videos, you would have seen this fiasco. So I ordered a parcel from MECCA, and in it I ordered Whispers in the Library in the travel size because I smelled it in store and I'm like, that's freaking good. They didn't have a mini. So I decided to order it, and then I smashed it on camera. It was really fun. I was so heartbroken. Then today, while I was like digging through the stuff or the things that I organized, I came across the MECCA box that it came in, and it had something in it, and I open it, and it's a box of this with a Whispers in the Library thing inside of it. And it's full, and I'm like, what did I just witness? What's happening? Is this like some kind of sign from God? Like, is this my religious turning point? That like one of these just magically appears? I'm actually gonna check now if I ordered two accidentally. I'm sure that's not what happened, but this just needs to be settled. So literally I only ordered one. I don't know how the fuck or why the fuck, but Whispers in the Library was such a good scent. And then as soon as I saw this in the big, like a full bottle, because this is a $50 travel size, like this ain't cheap. Like this is so good. It's so woodsy, and it reminds me of a dusty library with a really vanilla touch. It's like someone's drinking some kind of like iced vanilla latte, like something really sweet inside a nice dusty library. And this, along with coffee break and much meditation, is 100% going to be full bottle purchases. So actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna look up the notes of Candy Kiss. It has a 4.5 rating, and the top notes is musk, middle notes musk and orange blossom, base notes musk and vanilla. So jokes, never mind about the berries. Apparently I'm smelling just a fruity orange blossom, which is really prominent, and it's so good. It's so simple, but just top tier. And actually, honestly, Whispers in the Library is quite similar. Whispers in the Library has a 4.13 rating, and its fragrance notes are vanilla, woody notes, pepper, and cedar. Next is my second last kind of brand item, whatever. This is from What Angels Smell Like. So they are an Australian-based decanter site, basically. And I love their aesthetic. Are they a bit overpriced? Probably. But I'm still, like, I like their message. I like their branding, in a way. And they do have really good stock. And they've, like, their customer service is really wonderful, too. and their social media team. They've actually given me a small vial of Intense Cafe. I already have the full size of this. There isn't really a point in me smelling this. I kind of want it anyway. Nah, fuck it, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I ordered Gypsy Water by Rido, Armani Privé, Blue Turquoise. What? Can you give me a fucking second? Look, work and hold on for a second, babes, okay? Give me a second. So I mainly went to What Angels Smell Like to purchase a Princess by Kilian. So this one is discontinued. It's in the really like tacky bottle, and it's just been described as a really good like everyday scent. It's not like cheap by any means. It's by Kilian. It's a niche brand, but I do have quite high hopes for this because I love tea, and this just seemed, oh yeah, oh, very tea-like, really fresh. I'm gonna revisit that. Okay, next I'm gonna try Blue Turquoise by Armani Privé. Oh, this is sexy. Hold on, let me first bring up the notes of Princess. Is 4.15. Top notes lemon, middle notes green tea, ginger, peach. I get green tea and ginger a lot. Peach, helioderone, jasmine, and apple. Base notes marshmallow, vanilla, benzoin. Now I can't really smell it. Anyway, this one has a 4.12, so I'm picking the really good ones. 4.12 out of 5. Top notes salt, incense, black pepper. Middle notes ylang-ylang, cypro, oil, or nagarmotha. It has all. And Indian jasmine. Base notes vanilla, moss, and sandalwood. I think I'm getting this incense pepper. That is sexy. We are sexy bitches. Okay. And then finally, I want to try Gypsy Water, which just seems like I actually, honestly, all the descriptions of by Rido fragrances kind of blend in for me. So Gypsy Water is a 4.01. We're going with the really good ones. Top notes juniper, lemon, bergamot, pepper. Middle notes pine needles, incense, orris fruit, and base notes sandalwood, vanilla, and amber. So from the notes, it should be quite similar to Bleu Turquoise. It's very citrusy from the beginning. Slightly spicy. Some kind of herbs. This one is definitely like more mellow, more skin scent, and like darker and sexier, but this one is a burst of citrus. Very nice. This was a very successful haul for literally all of this. Maybe besides the strawberry stuff, but I'll try that later. Finally, I think I know what this is. Yeah. Okay, so this is from LKNU Perfumery. The backstory behind this is that I got an email saying that 40% off Pantene Roma and another brand samples. Oh, sorry, perfumes, because they were getting discontinued, like 40% off. And I recognized that one of these fragrances was recommended to me through the Scent Me quiz. So LKNU does a service where it's completely free. You just like you fill out a questionnaire about what you like in fragrances, like in terms of notes, what you dislike in fragrances, and your personality, and what you're curious to try, kind of thing. And they curate a list of 12 fragrances for you to try. One of them was Pantene Roma Trastevere, and then as soon as I saw that, I'm like, ooh, let me see like how much it is. And they were all $2.55, I'm pretty sure. Well, most of them were. And that was the one recommended to me. It was like vanilla chestnut kind of fragrance. And I was just having a look at all the fragrances too to see if there'd be something I'd love, because this is a really good chance to get them. And one of them was Dolce Passione. I was like, this sounds like crazy gourmand, but it sounds really good. I'm like, I don't know. And then while I'm like debating through this, Traverse actually sells out. Trastevere, I don't know, sells out. So basically I got Dolce Passione, the full size, which is $2.55. And then the other two, yeah, Passione in a sample before I spray this one, obviously, and Trastevere. So, and I got 3 samples. So this is the one that was recommended to me first. The reason why I was like iffy on it was because it just seemed like a really simple ingredient list, and I was like, I don't know. Very nutty. Obviously sweet, but very nutty. 4.24. really good. Fragrance notes, chestnut, vanilla, artemisia, and jasmine. It is quite simple because, yeah, like the fragrance notes that it had seemed really simple, to be honest. And that's why I was like, I don't know. Like, if I'm going to buy a expensive ass perfume, that's good. It's good, but actually I'm not sure that's full body worthy. I haven't obviously worn it on myself. But for now, like, think I'm glad I didn't buy the full size because it's not full body worthy. So that's Trastevere. I'm literally butchering that. Okay, and I'm going to do Dolce Passione on this one, which is the one I bought the full bottle of. Cherry. Oh my god. Whoa. 4.7 rating. I get cherry and chocolate immediately. Fragrance notes: a dark chocolate, truffle, vanilla, honey, tonka bean, plum, strawberry, saffron, and white musk. This is so much dark chocolate. Very berry-like, almost a bit rummy. I get a rum vibe, but I think that's just really the chocolate. I get a truffle. Wow. Really? How is it like authentic yet artificial at the same time? I feel like the berry notes are almost authentic and the dark chocolate is inauthentic. Wow. So some of the comments are like, if anyone was ever looking for a fragrance to wear on the day you propose to your love, this is it. The salesperson tells me that this brand is telling us a love story between an artist and a baker. Oh my god. But I'm like, this gives me the same, it's not the same vibes and it's nowhere near the same fragrance, but it's the same to me as Antoine's Cafe in the way that I love the scent. I'm like, the only thing is, where do I wear it? It's really bitter. It's, oh, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I do get a wafer note that someone's actually saying. I definitely get like a hazelnut wafer. I guess I can open this since there's no seal on it. Okay. The seal is kind of off. And what's this? Oh, pardon you. The story. Around the beautiful places in Rome, in all that atmosphere which now, as then, makes the eternal city one of the world's most incredible cities, the great painter Raphael, niece, blah, 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 fell in love with Margarita, a baker's daughter. Raphael took refuge with his lover in a small walled garden in the Trastevere district. Trastevere. I assume this is Italian. One day, after a fiery night of love with Margarita, Raphael felt ill. He died a few days later. He's the only artist ever to be entombed in the Temple of Pantheon like a priceless treasure. So what they're saying is this perfume represents the story of an artist and a baker who, one night after lots and lots of sex, the painter died. What the fuck? What the literal fuck? It is also like, it's a really nice bottle. And it's an extrait de parfum. So, best of the best. So this was $2.55. So, bitch, like I was expecting it to smell amazing. I think I prefer this for sure. So I'm glad that I got Dolce Passione and not Trastevere. And I guess finally, let's just go through the little samples I got. 3 from Criminal Elements, which sounds like a very, very interesting name. So this is followed by Criminal Elements. The bottle looks really interesting. 4.17. Fragrance notes: cinnamon, birch, amber, oak moss, and vanilla. Oh, spicy cinnamon. Oh damn, oh damn. That's basically just so much cinnamon and amber. This could make me nauseous. I'm not gonna smell any more of that. Oh, I'm sure it's really sexy, and I can imagine it lasts forever. Yeah, this opening reminds me of Yellow Tiger Balm. It's good, but I'm confused. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that now. Tobacco jam sounds pretty interesting. Let's do tobacco jam. That's so strange. It's quite literally tobacco and jam. When I smelled it from far away, I was like, okay, that's like raspberry jam, and then to close up, it's tobacco. Again, a scent that I could probably get a headache from. So tobacco jam is a 4.18. Fragrance notes: tobacco, hay, raspberry, suede, and styrax. Kind of a leathery vibe to it too, which I'm guessing is from the suede. That is so interesting. But could give me a headache if I oversprayed, or even, I'm even like, would I even spray that at all? Anyway, neon is last. The bottles are so interesting. Oh, this scares me. Maynard Woods, animalic and musky. 4.33 rating. And the notes are skin and animal notes. Sorry, what the fuck? How do you smell like skin? And animal notes? I kind of understand the concept of animalic perfumes. This is my favorite. This is the least offensive. I'm so fucking confused, bro. You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro. The only review is it's spicy yet sweet, giving off a pink lemonade sort of vibe with all its fizziness. This is good. But I agree, there's some kind of like lemon. What do you, how is skin a fragrance note? Anyway, that's it. This fucking confused me. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let me know what your perfume finds were. If you have any of these scents, what you think of them too. Are my opinions popular or unpopular? Let me know. Laters.